Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jacob Harris, founder 3 in WakeUpNow. Guys, 20-year-old college student out of northern Idaho. Guys, happy new year. 2014 is going to be crazy. It's going to be huge. Absolutely, it's going to be one of the biggest years of my life. Okay, I've made that an absolute goal. Guys, I thought it'd be no better way for me to start the 2014 year than to start a YouTube channel and start making videos. Been in network marketing for a year and a half, but I've never made videos. I've been a part of conference calls, been a part of other people's videos, but for some reason I never started my own YouTube channel, never started my own videos. So it's time. 2014 is going to be the year to prove to all how big this company is getting, to prove to everybody in my life what we are all capable of. Guys, it's going to be a good year. So I thought it'd be no better way than to start this video out with my why. The reason I do this, the reason I grind, my motivation behind each and every step I take in life. So guys, I gotta apologize if I get emotional, if I pause a little bit. My why is hard to say. It gets me every time, honestly. And I hope your why does the exact same. But here we go. 0 to 8, I had a perfect childhood. I honestly can brag about it. My childhood was perfect. 8 to 10, it was pretty average. And then at 11, everything fell. Absolutely crashed. My mother had a little brother and sister, twins. Had severe postpartum depression. And everything from there went dark. Really bad memory. For a year and a half, mother got severely addicted to drugs. Father stopped coming home, midnight usually. Some days I don't even know if he did come home. Mother pretty much stayed in her room trying to get over it, going back to it, getting over it, but just battling with drugs. I stepped up, had to take care of my little brother and sister, stopped sports, didn't hang out with any of my friends. I had a really rough year and a half. Really rough. And a lot of bad memories that I don't need to share that are personal, but at the end of all this, packed up all my stuff. I told my father about everything that's been going on when he wasn't there. Pretty much left, walked out of the house. In court, got my little brother and sister. Me and my dad moved into a house. It was me, him, my little brother and sister. And my mother went to prison. I was so mad at my mother from everything that happened, from all the experiences, from everything that I had to endure as a kid that I didn't understand fully. I didn't talk to her. For 4 years, I did not talk to my mother. 4 years. Maybe 5 times that I talked to her in the whole time, and it was just screaming at her, telling her how much I hated her and she was worthless to me. Just stubborn and stupid. 2 weeks before college, due to some differences with my father and his new wife, I left my household, packed everything up, and just left. Put it all in my truck, and I stayed in my truck that night. Ended up calling my mother the next day, out of the random, and was like, "Hey, Mom, what are you doing?" She was completely surprised. And she told me she was watching movies, so I went over to her house and literally spent 6 days laughing harder than I've ever laughed in my entire life. And there was yelling and screaming and fighting, and sometimes I almost wanted to throw a punch a few times. But it was good. About 2 weeks after that, she got diagnosed with breast cancer. Just came out of freaking nowhere. I was so mad. But came out of nowhere. And my mother put everything into my college once I came back. She took out every penny she had to give to college to me so I could go and, be financially stress-free. Then the bills started coming for her chemo, for her, the pills she had to take. And my mother had no health insurance. And no money was anywhere to be found. Pretty much couldn't do anything. There was nothing we could do. There was no way to pay the pills, no one to pay the pills off or the chemo. There was no way of getting free stuff. We had nobody helping us. Literally got told to face the fact that my mother's probably going to die because we don't have the stupid piece of paper with numbers on it. We don't have enough of this paper to pay the doctor. That my mother was going to die because we did not have enough money. My why is not that my mother had cancer. It's not that I didn't have enough money. My why is the feeling I had where money was holding me back, holding my mother back from living or dying. It was that stupid feeling that everything was in balance because of money. Luckily, my mother went into remission, cancer-free. Greatest relationship I've ever had with a woman. That's my mother right now, and it's been a blessing ever since. And, you know, guys, I know so many people struggle with cancer themselves, with their parents, brothers and sisters. I know people who are in poverty who can't even go to the grocery store and get something to eat. My why, guys, I want to help people never have to feel that feeling that I felt. I want people to be able to have money to go get something to eat, to be able to pay the bills. I want to help people and show them the way to live a better life. Whether that's in Wake Up Now, whether that's in any other opportunity, I want to help people better their life. That's my why, guys. I'm truly passionate about helping people, and I'm truly, truly sincere when it comes to helping people not be so afraid of finances. So, guys, Happy New Year. Let's get this year started off crazy, guys. It's going to be nuts. Get excited. It's going to be big. So anyway, guys, get ready. Later.